So I will be speaking today about temporary settlements, requirements, system, and concept. The main theme was what are refugees, what are refugee camps, what are doing them, what are their tasks, and we found out that they are recruiting and protecting refugees, and also support them with new beginnings. The idea of a refugee camp is that is also a emergency shelter that is also providing protection and help. But the main problem is that it often starts as temporarily and ends in a permanent solution. And we can also see that we have 89.3 million people fleeing worldwide, and 27.1 million of them are actually refugees. The location requirements is, for example, in Germany, for example, the average beach is 67 square meter per person, and in America, for example, you have 45 square meters per person. So you can see there's also a big difference between I say like Europe and the USA. They also want to give the people were given also sanitary facilities, including showers, also cooking facilities, delimited living area, and warmth. And for location, it's also thought that they are safe, they have a safe ground, also a good connection to the existing infrastructure, and good transportation. What the services in a refugee camp should be, the first one is the emergency shelter. When you arrive there, somebody can send you in the further direction, and also personal security and privacy. You also get the essential supplies as blankets, clothing, heating, food, and medication. You get the clean water and hygiene kits, food, kitchenware. You get also medical support and psychological support, and you go to the register. So registration is also the key to have also access to. So you get also documented, so they know you live now in their country. The other properties of the structure is they try to offer you a friendly environment, also the fire prevention to avoid pandemics and disease outbreaks. You get access to food and water, and the women and girls are safe, so they try to get them safe. And the ability to access local economy, infrastructure, and community services. That was general, and now, for example, in Vienna, in Austria, you have to apply for asylum. The large crowds are brought in stadiums or closed gyms, and they come in transitional quarters, and they are split up. They have no rights to speak, in which federal state they come, and even the NGOs can decide. There is a big organization, it's called the BBU GmbH. This is a political organization, so they choose how the refugees are split, but also offer help. After they were splitted, they get in hotels and also in old people's home or part of hospitals. A rare case is that young people get in residential houses or private apartments. Young people also manage to move in share flats. They are also receiving medical care, and the state is paying for the medical care. Kindergarten is not offered. The year before starting school is offered, but just in Vienna. And for example, nursery is free, but you can get that opportunity to get an education. So you can start school, but you can start kindergarten. I'm starting now with an example of a temporary housing. This is in Zurich. The thoughts behind this is that they wanted to build simple and more flexible concepts. It should be also economical and sustainable, and also approaching for people and also offering them all possibilities to have a decent life. And also the planning and construction is from 6 till 9 months in general. It can also be till 1 year. This is the way the model rooms are built. We can see here that the housing has 2 floors. The modules are finished. Each container has 25 square meter, and this is it meets all structural requirements, and there is also a fixed price. Here are other examples of housing estates. This is these modules are built from steel construction, but also wood and glass. It's a combination. You can also see the outside, but also the inside. It's really a simple build, but it requires all the needs you have. This is a potential project in Vienna of temporary living from PPAG Architects. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. They wanted to build a minimum module of 3.2 or 3.2 rooms that also can be a bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, or storage room. They also have individual chambers arranged around the central living room. Compared to a container housing complex, they have small units. They offers more freedom in grouping, structure. In urban planning is more elastic. They also have a motto that moderated mixtures promote stability within the residents. The fabricated units are floor by floor. It's easy to assemble and disassemble the containers, and it's very easy to transport them. Also, the components are made of wood panels. A role model today of today's floor plans are from 1 till 4 room apartments. So you have one unit, and in this one unit you have the 8 chambers maximal. You have 5 bedrooms, and it's suited for 10 people. You also have a change. For example, instead of windows, you get translucent polycarbonate panels. and each room is good ventilated. The staircase is made of steel with gratting, and the floor plans can be stacked as high as fire safety and accessibility regulations allow. This is a concept of living in the housing box system. It's a project made here in Vienna in the Podhatski-Gasse. It's thought that the building can be dismantled after 10 years, so it's also for 10 years. It's built in that way that you can build it in other two locations, so you can disassemble this and build it 2 times. Again, you can build it again in 2 times, and you can have it. So the duration of the life of the building has approximately 40 years. The construction time is also less than 9 months. It's built out of a lightweight wood modular system, which is prefabricated stackable room cells. You have two modules. You can see this also down in the pictures. The modules are based for 5 different apartment size, and it's between 30 and 100 square meters. And they are picked together by infiltrating heating system for quick disassemble and assemble.